Okay, now guys, welcome back to the channel. S here from S&a'sorgnitecreations Creations. This is some of the orgonites that we make here. These are powered devices, a passive device. This one, these here are obviously also passive devices. Okay, now what this video is going to be about is some CHAKRA crystal blends. This isn't everything that goes in our products. Okay, so I'll state that there's more that goes in powdered forms and other crystals and that, but this is I've got to do up another mix of different stuff to do what I'm going to do to this lot. So these are some of the CHAKRA crystals, right? So we'll be grinding up and powdering up them up. They'll be crushed up, grinded down to, you know, as small as we can get it. All right, so it's like a dust material that goes in all of this. Okay, this here alone it helps work with the energetic body, your aura, your chakra systems. This is why there's certain colors, okay, and the certain crystals have their certain properties, stuff like that. Things like kyanite. All right, so this is like a raw kyanite. There's other pieces in there that are more like a tumbled kyanite, blue kyanite, like black tourmaline's all in here. Little pieces of black tourmaline. There's amethyst, lapis lazuli. There's carnelians. All right, it's carnelian. Yeah, just a good mix. All right, lapis. I don't know. I probably said that. I love lapis. There's rose quartz. There's is it malachite? Yes. Green adventurine. You know, it's all for the heart chakra. Red jasper. There's little bits of hematite in there. Got to get your grounding ones in there. So like for instance, yes, your black tourmaline, your obsidian, your red jasper. All right. Yeah, lots of good stuff. There's obviously others. There's no clear quartz in here, which we do powder up as well. There's no selenite in here, but we always add selenite in there in powdered form. It's just in a different thing. We add other paramagnetic crystal rocks and other various types of other crystals and other powders. It's a big hefty mix. It's a lot of work to grind this up. All right, a lot of people won't be bothered, can't do this, or don't have enough oomph to do this, because crushing crystals is not easy work. Okay, depending on how you do it, unless you're going to buy a real big expensive machine to like pulverize them, and then there's lots of dust and all that. I use a mask like this here because this stuff's going to be powdery when I smash it and stuff like that, and it also protects my eyes as well because bits be flying everywhere. All right, yeah, so let's get into that and let's see some of the end results, and along the way you might see me grinding up some. Okay. Alright, so in front of you here you see some of those crystals that I just shown you. This is them, some of them, not the whole lot. You do bits at a time. But you can see that they're getting, they're in much smaller size. Alright, so what we do, this is a metal, cast iron, is it mortar and pestle or something, whatever it's called. I think you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. So this is it. This is the cast iron thing that goes with it. It's only about this long, which makes it harder, but by putting on a makeshift handle, which works, it's better for douche. I get more grip on it. Okay, something easy, simple. You can laugh, whatever, it works. All right. So what I'm going to do is show you this here, and then you're going to get to see it in powdered form. Okay. All right, we're getting there. You can see this fine, very fine dust. If it focuses. I can get, maybe I'll grab some, might show you. So we're getting there. It's an in between where we want it, but there's still larger stuff in there, and we need to get that down to a powder. All right. Now, what I recommend if anyone's going to be doing this, because at this stage here, it's hard to get those bigger pieces all crushed up into the powder like the rest. So what you need to go ahead and do, because the powders are acting like a cushion, all right, so when you're grinding it or smashing it or whatever, so get a fine sieve, whatever you can find, and sieve it out. Keep obviously the dust and the larger ones, the larger particles there, go back in here for a smashing. Alright, there's more for me to do after this, obviously. You've seen the pile before. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so we've sieved out, well, most of the dust. This is what's left. So we'll grind this up, and you'll see it just like the rest, and then I might as well just go show you me finished complete and how much powder we actually got out of just those crystals that were in that white bowl that you're seeing at the start. Alright, now all this is done, okay, so you can see how much we got. You know, that's how much this here would make. Alright, so all powdered up. Now some of this stuff you can see in here if we're careful. You see the little bits of red? The reds like to show up. Don't know why. But you do. Let's have a look at maybe this one. Try this one. See all the red? Red jasper. I always try to pour equal parts. There's bits of blue, bits of brown and yellows. Just everything you saw, the crystal blend. That's what this is in here. Alright. Just because it's in a dust, it's powder, it's probably suspended in a lot of it. You do get to see some larger pieces just like there. Alright, like along here. Most of it is more finer powdered stuff, which is what you want. So the larger stuff settles more up the top, yeah? So the more finer you have it, the more it's spread out through the orgonite matrix and suspended, which is more beneficial. Alright, so very, very fine powders. This is what I do. Part of the process that I do. Alright. And only some of the crystals that we add. Like I said, there's still clear quartz that we add in there. We just have it in different containers. Like this one is the CHAKRA version, and we've got clear quartz, and we got crushed up shungite. We've got crushed up selenite, quartz crystal, beach quartz as well, and various other types of crystal rocks, along with our orgonite stuff with our metals and stuff like that. All right, and other minerals and liquid. Ormus containing minerals, a scalar enhanced, and there's lots of stuff. The whole making process is different, unique versus a lot of other people's stuff. Alright, but this is some of the ingredients we use, and this is the process. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.